Don't know why this turned into Peter Griffin singing the theme to Final Fantasy V. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Evening. Welcome in. I've been fighting with OBS for the past half hour. I'm just surprised I'm finally here. Whee! Logo jumping. Good shit. And there's that sweet, sweet music. Oh. That's the wrong button. Where am I? Where's my button? There. Whoa. It's very bright. There you go. Hi, what's up? Good evening. Good evening. We're back to Final Fantasy V. Been forever, it feels like, but it's like it hasn't even been a week. Been what, 4 days? I've already had like 3 people hop into chat to be like, did you quit Final Fantasy? Like, no. Path of Exile 2 had a new league, a new season starts. I'm still here. Ah! Why did that jump on so late? Can't be listening to that guy. Unfeasible. Unsustainable. Well, let me see here. You're reading some job guide, I gather? How spoiled are you? I'm not really spoiled at all. Also, what's up, Small Swole Goat? What a name. This is probably the one I know the least about. There's one character name I know of, and she hasn't really appeared yet. But that's kind of it. Like, I don't even know what we're fighting in this one, so... although No, I don't know what we're fighting. I was like, hold on, didn't I? And then I realized what I was theorizing last time had nothing to do with bosses. Yeah, I don't know like what I'm fighting, really. The guide I'm following is mainly for making sure I don't miss anything that's missable. So if someone wants to follow this as like a, you know, wants to play along for like getting 100%, they can do that to this. But yeah, I don't know what's coming. So yeah, I prefer to stay as far from spoilers as humanly possible. Can't believe I'm about to skip this song. I'm sorry. And then super bright. Ah! There's a lot of permanently missable stuff. Yes, indeed. How about what you've missed already? I've missed nothing. That is why I'm following the guide I'm following. So far, I am. So far, I'm good. You got all the towns cleared out except for Carwin, because apparently that's for later. I still don't know when that happens. Same with Castle Walls, but everything else we are caught up on. We have all the chests, we have all the hidden items. And in here, where is it? In the bestiary. We're at 53 out of 302, which is exactly what the thing I'm looking at is telling me to do. And then I have, let me see here. For magic, I am also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 out of 30 blue magic. So I'm all caught up so far. Don't know if I saw that. So this seems like fair as the first time. Don't think I saw that. Is that in the Pixel Remaster? Like, that would be a thing that the guide would not be leading me to because it's not a like collection thing or anything like that. That's just like a flavor scene, I guess. I don't know if that doesn't sound familiar. I know there was a scene where everybody was like hanging around. Have to speak with Ferris before leaving the first town. Okay, I don't remember if I did. I know there was a scene where people were standing around someone in a bed, but I don't know if that was that scene. I think that was with Bart's waking up, kind of like weirded out that everybody was standing around. Maybe? Unsure. Yeah. We're like 2 ABP away from leveling Summoner, I just saw. That one I did see, yeah. That's optional? Interesting. It felt so important. So is this the first time you're catching one of these live? Like, I don't recognize your username. So I'm going to make the wild assumption that this is the first time you're hanging out live. So, like, I started so late tonight. Yes, first time. Then welcome in. Glad to have you. I'm not sure what attendance will look like tonight, but I did start like 2-3 hours later than I usually do, but it is because of work. Blame them. But yeah, I don't know how long we're actually gonna, you know, go tonight, but we'll do what I can. Not censored. FF6 less censored. New censorship. No, I don't know what they've changed or anything like that. I haven't caught up. Like, I'm not caught up on any of that stuff. So, no clue actually. Did they give me anything for leveling up Summoner? To see. Am I? There we go. Okay. Summon level 2. So did I? Okay. Interesting. Okay. I mean, makes sense. Makes sense. Like, I'm not surprised they would change that, to be honest. And doesn't really change the story or anything, you know? It will, like, when I see it, it will, however, make me think of the First Order from Star Wars, because they do the double hand salutes. Ah, okay. Okay. We're supposed to add to the library of the ancients. So let's do that. What do we take? South of Chronic lies library of the ancients. So just walk in this economy. That's the wrong south. You don't want to mess with the wrong south. It's a bad time. A dungeon filled with tons of books and just a place one would want to go in order to determine the next step of their journey. Before going any further, though, you're going to want to grind out 60 ABP to raise Beastmaster to level 2. Well, who wants to be a Beastmaster? You're the blue mage, so someone else can have to be the Beastmaster. Who looks the coolest? The earmuffs are really funny. He looks like an actual billy goat. What's up, Boss Crash? Welcome to the stream. He looks exactly like the Beastmaster we're getting in 14. But I am also the blue mage, but I could also just play any blue mage and go Beastmaster with Barts. Like, he doesn't have to be the blue mage, he could be the Beastmaster. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm looking into now. Let's make her the Beastmaster, why not? You do know how the freelancer works, by the way? As far as I understand, it's like supposed to like really make use of all this stuff, but I haven't looked into it that much, you know. Can a blue mage manipulate the enemy too? Maybe. To raise a Beastmaster to level 2 on at least one character in order to gain access to the control command. That's necessary to make monsters use several blue magic spells they otherwise wouldn't from here on out. After doing that, you will not return to the fire-powered ship. Okay. Okay, well, we gotta... I guess Lana is our dedicated Beastmaster. And, we're gonna do this. Ah. I see. Guess we're grinding for a bit. Didn't expect to start this stream out with a grind segment, but you know. That's my very fast. Yep, okay, good. It's Cagnazzo. I should probably swap out of Summoner. Lena learned Calm. What'll that do? Calm Magic Beasts. Okay. Doesn't really tell me that much. Already doing decent damage from the Beastmaster auto attack? Not bad. Whoa. Dorm Chimera. I think I ran ahead. Oh, Bart's. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? What? Look away for half a second. Bruh. I would have lost my team if I'd looked away for any longer. God damn. Let's grind up here, never mind that. We don't know that guy. That was weird. You came at us really aggressively. Didn't like that. Not one bit. Calm's basically a chance to cast Stall. Ah, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, it's next up in my notes here. I'm already looking at it. That's why I was looking away during the fights. I was like, is this where I'm going next? Started scrolling. See the Dorum Chimera. Can use blue magic aqua breath. Fairly strong, I'll say. Uh, 14 out of 50. It is going well. Moving fast. The zoo. The mountain zoo. And have mithril armor rarely stolen. Do we have mithril armor yet? Turn my hair white. Honestly, I should just have double ABP on all the time. Such a slow grind when there's so many chops in the game. I won't do that, but just know that I wish I would. Do I have mithril armor? I do. Yeah, I mean, it, like so many other things, it's one of those where it's like, which look do you prefer of all these characters and stuff? I'm just glad it's not the like really smooth looking versions that they use for like the Steam trading cards, because those models of these characters look terrifying. Green Cagnazzo. Yeah, let me see if I can. There you go. The giant smooth guy on the right there. It's oof. Surprised not to see a thief being trained at all. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't really mentioned that much in the stuff I've read, so I kind of just let him hang out in the back. I'm gonna go back and read what they said about Thief. Stealing items from enemies, enhancing exploration and movement speed outside of battle. Mastery priority low, so that's probably why I haven't focused on it, because the mastery priority is low. Because the command and support abilities probably don't do that much. Yeah, but for the speed, it would be good, so. Yeah, no, it's like a bat out of hell in this too. So I could do the faster movement speed. But You know, any hard to get items that a thief would be good for? I mean, there's probably a ton. But the good thing about the guide I'm following is that they mention whenever there's a decent item to steal. So, like I said, I require no backseating. I got it. It's all in here. The sacred texts. Yeah. And the good thing about it is that it doesn't touch on story whatsoever, really, which is really nice. Because that's the thing I really don't want anything spoiled for. So, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I feel like the arrangement version of the music is probably a better fit for me personally, because that's like the way I'm used to hearing most of these songs from 14. Like, some of the compositions sound really familiar, like similar, I mean, and some of them straight up are the same version. Not necessarily from 5, but from the other ones we played. And I don't think I could stream for hours and listen to 8-bit music on high volume over and over. 16-bit now, sorry. Let's see here. So, we got mind control, which we should be able to take control of the monster. Yeah. So now, can you swap to something else again? Can you go back to Black Mage? Do control like that? Yes. Okay, great. Okay. Oh, you got it on Steam? Nice. And you're working on 4? Hell yeah. still can't believe it looks like that's the armor they're doing for 14. It looks so wild. Like, it looks slightly goofy, but it's also very similar to an armor set from Lord of the Rings Online from like way back. There's this class in Lord of the Rings Online called Warden, and the raid armor set from when you were in Moria, which is the first expansion. There's like a goat-looking armor. It's brown instead of white, so it's brown with like gold detailing and those horns. And that's what I think of most of the time when I look at that. They don't look that similar, but I think it's the goat horns that remind me of it. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take the boost down to ×2 and keep it at that. There's too many jobs. Necromancer in 14 when? Nah, dude. Having kick on Cecil or twin the magic on Cecil and Edros. I mean, you know. Doesn't sound too bad. So, is it the 3D version you're playing? That sounds wild. Return to the fire-powered ship. Okay, here we go. And spawn a motor trap during a battle. Where? To see. I stand. Motor trap. Were they the ones that spawned in after these guys were almost dead? Yes, okay. Control this thing. Or not. I don't even have a blue mage in my party. I think it's called 3D. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I added After Years to the list of games we're playing through. So it's now listed in the YouTube description. We'll see if I actually enjoy playing it or not. The main... like, the one I'm the most confused of... like, not confused, but... the one I'm the most iffy on, as it were, is for sure 11. Like, the main thing for me about all of this is to eventually get to 14 and be like, I understand all the references, like Thanos wearing the Infinity Gauntlets. That'll be me, but with Final Fantasy references. Like, 14 is going to be the victory lap for me. Where I finally understand and see the fucking Matrix. But, like, 11 being... yeah, that was the point. 11 being the other MMO, I'm like... I know I should, like, appreciate this and give it as much love and appreciation as I can. But it's such an old MMO. And... it has... you know, the old design philosophy of how they view grinding, which is really like the main thing that's scaring me about 11. So from 1 to 4, how do you rank them? 4, 3, 1, 2, I think. Are you going OG FF7 or the remake? I'm going OG when we get to 7. We're doing the original one. Because I've seen Maximilian Dude play through remake. I know it's not as simple as just being a remake. I know there's way more to it, so we will be playing both. But I will be playing them in release orders, so that means there will be a while before we get to remake. It will be, you know, there's quite a few games in between 97 and 2020? No, 2017? Remake? What was remake? Was it 2019? Like, I have this all written down. When the hell was... Like, it's in the description. Oh, not the years. Okay. Well, it was after Shadowbringers, so... 2018? 2019? Yeah. No, for sure. It absolutely is. Yeah, there's... No, like... we don't even need to... nobody needs to try to argue that. It's definitely not just a remake. Small, you should probably read the description. We are doing Chrono Trigger between 6 and 7. Because that's when it came out. So it's definitely... I'm not misremembering, right? Yeah, no, Chrono Trigger. Bonus between those two. So we're for sure doing that. I wanted to include Secret of Mana, but it's so expensive, and there's no good, legitimate way of getting a decent version on PC. So, yeah. Kind of screwed there. We're gonna have to wait on Secret of Mana a little bit. Can we... The enemy is under your control. Nice. So what do I want to cast? Cast Missile on my blue mage. Here you go. Jesus. That's a lot of damage. I can make him hit himself. Broke the control though. Learn Missile, baby. Okay, well, I guess I could just... Yeah, I could do this. And I could just add Learn. Yeah. That should work, right? Oh. I didn't know that about Xenogears. That's cool. So, for these two, I'm supposed to train Blue Mage and Black Mage and Ninja. For these two, I'm supposed to train Rune Knight, Red Mage, and Ninja. So I don't know about the monk. I'm just going with the monk. It's just too much fun. Is Missile non-elemental? Magic, that's it. Quarters one enemy's HP. Apparently. Monk gets counter. Oh, that's true. That's true. Are they character specific? They are. Yep. Let's go counter. Seems like it, yeah. Never berserk for grinding. This is true, yeah. But that would be just... I mean, that would just level the main level of the characters. Not the actual jobs. Well, it would level the jobs, but it would level a berserker, which I don't really care about. I see the logic. I could do that. Well, we got the blue mage stuff. With that done, let's venture out to the forest surrounding the Library of the Ancients, where you can find a few new enemies. Okay, well, first, I'm gonna sleep. Which is something I honestly should do in real life, too. Because last time I checked the clock yesterday as I was trying to fall asleep, it was 3:30 a.m. and I had to wake up at 7. And then I worked today from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on at most 3.5 hours of sleep. And now here we are. So I genuinely don't really know where I am. Is where my brain is at. So I'm kind of like picking up on every third thing being written. I'm trying though. For certain time mage for haste equals fun. Yeah. Like haste was so good in the previous games. In this I haven't really tried it. Because well, I clearly haven't played, you know, time mage. Yeah, the funny thing about 6... Okay, hold. Can use blue magic aqua breath. Do I want to force him to do it? Or do I just want to let him do it on his own? The funny thing about 6 is that I grew up, like, playing it. I don't think we ever finished it. I'm fairly certain we never did. But, like, I have seen people play the game as an adult. So I know the story. I don't remember everything, obviously. And, oh, there we go. Aqua breath was the thing. Yeah, I don't remember everything, of course. But, a lot of the gameplay and, like, abilities of characters, I have no goddamn clue about. It's been way too long. Oh god. So this thing is going to be a problem. Yeah. Oh. While the Dorn Chimera is a strong and fearsome opponent in its own right, you can instantly kill it with a shuriken thrown by a ninja. or a flame frost thunder rod broken by a mage once you've had blue mage learn the spell. You also get a half ton of XP out of it. Interesting. Was this saved right before I started moving? Yes. Okay, so we're just gonna crack a rod, I guess. Because I haven't used any of them, so... I'm just gonna do that. Why not? Let him use the move once, and then we... Yeah. Break a rod. Get a ton of XP. I wonder why that creature is so goddamn strong. Like when this is the natural next place to go. The Dorn Chimera. There's the move. Who died? Okay, no one did. Let's crack a rod. Okay, or we don't. Broken by a mage once you had a blue mage learn the spell. Okay. Here we go. Let's do that. Dead. Yep. Sorry, Galif. Learned Aqua Breath. We got it. It wasn't that much XP even. So I don't know what they were on about there. Did it though. Got the Aqua Breath. I need to go back and buy shit though. I don't have any items. Yeah, Gallup's always taking a nap. He's old, you know? He's 35 years old. Wait, did I use another... Did I just auto another rod? Did I just do that? I think I did. In that case, I'm reloading. That is what happened. Back we go. Oh, now I can buy immediately. Okay, never mind. This is good, actually. I meant to do this. How to make yourself look like the ultimate dumbass. 101. Okay. Now we have all the shit. We can leave. Now we try again. Quick save. You know what? I'm actually gonna do a hard save. Because I'm an adult. If it left, will it max out? I don't think so. I think I've tried that before. I think it just goes in either direction. Old games. It's in the game. Okay, here we go. Aha. Frost rod, baby. Break it. Death. Wait. I'm an idiot. As if we needed confirmation on that. My god. We need him to hit me. This is what I'm talking about. I slept for 3.5 hours. This is... Yep. Expect this. Oh, the creature comforts of newer titles? Yeah. You'll be in and out of stream? I mean, all good, man. All good. Maybe you need to have a nap? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. You might be right. There we go. There it is. There it is. There it is. Someone's gonna die, though. Yep. One of the mages that we need. Oh, there dies the other mage. Okay, well. We need someone to cast this ability. Or break the... That's what's called a scepter. The rod. That's fine. Well. Oh god. No, it's not fine. Okay. Please work. This is disastrous. He said not this time. He really did. Okay, it's fine. The blue mage died, but we still got it. Clean. Not clean at all. But we got it. That's what's important. We're done. We never have to meet him again. What's it called? Aqua Breath? Nice. So let's... The Phoenix. It will rise again. There we go. Whew. Okay, now... Let's venture on the forest surrounding the Library of the Ancients, where you can find the following few enemies. So, a dragon where we can learn transfusion. Oh, got both of them in here. Good. Can I get control here? I can. Yay. Bug. Defend transfusion on me boy. Learn transfusion. Sick. Ferris Master Red Magic level 3. Nice. I mean, this makes blue magic so much easier to get. God damn. Blue magic. Sacrifices the caster to completely restore one ally's HP and MP. Oh, I have a feeling I'm not going to be using that too much, but, you know, I like the idea of it. 35, 36. 35, 36. The Mithril Dragon. And then 58. Yo, met this guy a few times. Isn't he called this exact thing in 14? Dorm Chimera. Yes, he is. He's called exactly this. So, yeah, I'm gonna write that down. Let me see here. Dorm Chimera. What's the Gigas look like on this? Big boys. They're basically doing JoJo poses. Transfusion, which is a borderline useless spell because it kills the caster. Mithril Dragon will take itself out when using it, which is nice. Meanwhile, Aqua Breath is an extremely powerful spell to learn, especially so early on. And while the Dorm Chimera is strong and fearsome upon its own right, you kill it instantly with the shuriken or blah blah blah. Yep. You should now head into the Library of the Ancients. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Let us go in. Lots of blue magic to get here. Okay. The basement stacks have been overrun by monsters. None of us have the faintest idea where mids run off to. Mid? That's Professor Sid's grandson, you know. Oh. Mid mentioned something about looking for a book. Haven't seen him since then. So, you end up being the grandson of one of the mainstay people in the franchise. And then they call you Mid. That's just disrespectful. I don't know what I'm doing. That's a hole. Okay. Let me see here. It doesn't really describe where to go. Okay. Well. Well, this reminds me of... Wait, this doesn't have locations for all the chests and stuff? I want a Beastmaster to catch. Do I have catch? No. Yes. Beastmaster. Level 4 abilities. Capture weakened monster. Okay. Yeah, what I was gonna say is that this place reminds me of Resident Evil 4. Specifically the part where you try to avoid all the walking armors in the darkness. So can I see what she caught? No? How does that work? Okay. Status screen, thank you. Sure. Don't see it. Lena, what did you catch? Okay. Yeah, I have no clue. Oh, acquired jobs. 15 out of 22. Huh. Okay, yeah, I guess we just gotta wait and see. Oh god. Page 64. So what do they want me to get? What do they want me to... You can't control the page 64 into using it on the party, only itself. So this will have to come randomly. Okay, well. You'll want a Beastmaster to catch a page 32 for use in the near future. Okay. 32. Yeah, release. I don't know what the hell you had. Came back. Okay. Like nothing happened. Why is bro coming back? There you go. Bart's mastered smoke. Bottom line of status menu was catch. And that was caught monster listed. Okay. Well, they don't have one now, but I'm fairly certain there was nothing there, so that's one huge difference. Level 5 death? Oh. So you gotta hit the guy up top. Yeah, we gotta... Oh. You shall not pass! Why is it only this book? Yeah. I might just go all blue mage, depending. I want to see it hit at all. There we go. Mixing it up a bit. This guy doesn't have blue mage abilities though. So we're all good. Why do they keep coming back? Gotta be level 5, any multiple of 5. Is that a requirement for that move? Wait. We can learn shit from this guy. Stop. Then use Moon Flute and off guard. Hey, what? Oh, he raged. Well, oh, mastered HP plus 10%. Learn Moon Flute. Okay. Fine. Yeah, so we need what? 2 to 3 more levels, depending on the character. Why is it only of a multiplying of the spell level? That's so weird. Well, we're getting there. Well, I'm trying to find the other guys. Here we go. Defend, defend, defend. Where's control? Did I go past it? Why are you punching? Oh, it's counter. That's why. Wait, huh? Catch. Why is it only catch? Well. Here we go. Well, I can't control them, so never mind. Ocean, I got nothing else I can do. Moon Flute, we have that. It's not what we're looking for, unfortunately. And get himself wiped out. Yep. We're looking for off guard. Learned Era. Okay. Era? That's good. So we're only missing off guard and level 5 death. I don't understand why she lost control. Like, can you only have one job command? This guy isn't gonna... Page 32. Well, we got Era, so we don't need to get anything from this lad anymore. Another one. Give me the Tiki Mask. Bring him back. Slimer? He wasn't in there. Page 256. Oh, I see now what they're doing with the names. I didn't look at that too hard. But it's 32, 64, 128, 256. That's cute. Where's my Tiki Boys? Oh, it's basically it's the way you count in a lot of computer coding and stuff. Like, you know how the NES is 8 bits, the SNES is 16 bits. Well, if you keep going doing that with, like, evolving technologies, you go from 16 to 32 to 64, as in Nintendo 64, right? And then you go to 128 and then 256. Like, it's the way we've like progressed with well, data, basically. I mean, if I'm to put it in a very, like, the most watered down way I could. Like, I'm also not like that read up on the subject, so it's not like I can properly hold a course and explain it to a lot of people. Here we go. Okay. Defend. Defend. We gotta control this guy. No! Why does he do this? Why is he such a glutton for punishment? How the hell am I supposed to do that? Bart's mastered image? Well, good for you, Bart's. It doesn't solve this, though. Moon Flute incites Berserk across the party, so at least you won't need to worry about making sure it hits the right character. Yeah. Off Guard can only be performed by a Beastmaster controlling page 256. But it's a very useful spell to have as a defense reducer. Well, every time he casts the rage thing every time. So that window is going to be interesting. Let me read what the other ones say. Level 5 Death is extremely powerful and can OHKO several bosses strong enemies. But for it to be learned, the Blue Mage's level must be a multiple of 5. And they'll also be killed by it. Additionally, you can't control a page 64 into using it on the party. Only on itself, so this will have to come randomly. Well, I mean, he targets everyone, so when I am level 20, it's gonna be fine. Even if you're going for a pure run that doesn't use the built-in quality of life updates and cheats that come with the Pixel Remaster, in this specific case, we highly advise changing that to make use of the quick save, experience boost, and random encounters off features. To elaborate, it's very unlikely that your party members will be far apart enough in levels that any one battle will raise only 1 to 3 of them above the level threshold for being affected by level 5 death. Which means that on a standard run, basically everyone or no one dies, with not even ribbons preventing this. However, that's true though. If everyone's level 20 and he hits, that's an instant wipe. By returning to earlier areas with random encounters off along the way, and setting your experience boost to 0.5, you'll be able to carefully inch over the threshold of just 1 or 2 characters with experience gained from battles against enemies that don't reward as much, allowing you to then set it to 0 times, return to the Library of Ancients, set your characters whose levels are still multiple of 5 and have learned their abilities to make a quick save. Start grinding random enemies until the page 64 finally uses it and lets you acquire it on your own. After this, you can return your settings to normal. I mean, I don't hate this idea. If a character is dead, do they get experience? Nope. So that is one way to go about it. Because the difference in XP is... yeah, from first to last is roughly 500 XP in difference. 493 or whatever is the difference. So... let someone die in level 2? Yeah. That is one way you could do it. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna... then there's a level disparity. This is true, yeah. We're gonna... yeah, we're gonna go for this and hope that we can do the off-guard thing while we level. Not in that round. Also, I can... double the XP for now. Until we get close. Ba-da-da-da. Page 128! Page 128! Here we go. Control, come on, hurry. No! We had one job. Fuck you, page 256. We were so close to glory and you screwed us. Unforgivable. So we beat page 32, right? Will that spawn a 64? No. Okay. So it doesn't follow that type of logic, okay? But the order seems, you know, the order seems like similar. Like I usually only find the Tiki guy when I start on a spider. Level 19. Try killing you with fire. The spiders? I could do that, but this is a good way to like save a bit of MP. So I'm just gonna... Oh boy, there he is. I'm just gonna run if it's not a spider. Spider seems to lead to Tiki Man. There you go. Ah. I think I know what you mean. That ah sounded very confident, but I think I understand what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. Well, can't use that skill now. Go for a lap, come on. There he is. Please don't use it. Please don't use it. Control. Yes! And then we do off guard on my boy. And then we destroy him. I think we did it. Got him. Learned off guard. Hell yeah. Level 19. We're getting close. Masterfully played. Not even a little bit. It just happened to work out. That just came down to pattern recognition. I was like, I've seen him spawn every time I've started on a spider. I'm gonna try it, and it happened immediately. So now we're only missing level 5 death. I think. I'm gonna make sure. But I think that's the case. Era. Well, we don't have level 5 death, I know this. Moon, flute, and off guard. Oh yeah, there's moon flutes. Okay, yep. Good. We are all good there. Now we just need to level up. And hopefully not all get hit by the insta-kill. Learn 10 kinds of blue magic techniques. Hell yeah. Don't know if I learned that now or from the Chimera, actually. But either way, hell yeah. Yeah. Do a quick save. Ba-da-da-da. need to... No, I'm good. Don't need to heal. You know what? Let's do this. BGM 0, okay. And then we do this. So instead of beating one good song to death, we get some variation while we're grinding. Okay, we are dangerously close there. What's the ABP on Ferris? Is that 1,000? 999 ABP. What? For Red Mage level 4? Oh, fuck. Also, I'm just playing the Shadowbringers soundtrack. Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers from the beginning. If you're curious about the song. I didn't pick this one specifically, I just picked the album. Okay, not yet. 2 fights away, I think. So we're doing a quick save between each fight. We didn't reach it yet, but we're about to. Come on. Yeah. We can probably do one more to... Well, I don't think we need to do one more, really, though. Like, I feel like we're good if it... Good on just Ferris having it. Jobs. Blue. Do you not have learn? HP 0.5. To get Galuf over the hump. Oh hell yeah. Can you tell that this is the bad guy theme? There it is. Galuf is also level 20. Which means we go to boost and we turn EXP off. We are scared. Turn him into a blue mage. Oh, I love his black mage. That's awesome. Love his white mage too. He could have been Gandalf. Man. I know I've said that before, but I'm so frustrated by it. Come on. Hit us. Hit us, boy. Do it, coward. Oh. Final Fantasy 1? You know, Final Fantasy 5 while listening to Final Fantasy 14? There you go. Death finally hits. There you go. They're dead. Oh, he's just gonna... No, don't auto that. We're gonna... In that case, we're just gonna throw revives over and over. We don't want that. So what did I want to pick up? Catch a page 32. Okay. So now we should be good on blue magic. We just need to catch a page 32. I'm running out of Phoenix Down. Not great. I'm gonna have to swap jobs on everyone again, though. I don't need this many blue mages. The moon. Shell. That's just Cheetah from DC. Red mage with white magic level 4. Abilities, learn and control. Yep, great. But I guess she doesn't need to be a Beastmaster anymore, but still, she can go to level 3. We're close. How doth one get out of here? That way. Because apparently there were instructions on where to go and what to do. How the hell do I... How did I move you to begin with? Oh man. How doth one... I'm gonna teleport out. Do I even have anything for that? I don't know that I do. Also, I'm done grinding. I'm gonna turn the regular music back on. There you go. How the hell do I do this? Push on dead ends for the... Okay. How the hell do I do that for this? Oh. Oh. Can't even go through there. Okay. There we go. Now, apparently there is, like, actually a written way to go. Enter room from the bottom left side, opening... What? Interact with the bookshelf in the top right corner of the room. You enter from the bottom left side of the opening room that has 4 scholars running around, which will throw you down a hole and let you collect an ether from a treasure chest directly below you. Yeah? This is the Library of the Ancients, an archive of old texts. Wow, you should be reading right now. Some books in the basement have been possessed by monsters. Such a shame. According to one of our texts, long ago the crystals were much more powerful than they are today. After learning that, Professor Sid created machines to increase the power of the crystals to how it once was. I think this is the book I'm after. Far to the south of here is the village of Jakul. Jakul Jaja. They've excavated all sorts of precious items from the ruins there. I feel like there's something quite important written within these pages. 30 years ago, a monster called Biblos appeared near the Wind Shrine. It was eventually sealed away beneath this library. Biblos, eh? This is the library's oldest tome. However, half of its pages have been lost, so we don't really know what it's about. Good shit, bookman. We only want to burn the books that are possessed, but we don't know which ones those are. A long time ago, Ifrit would burn the possessed books for us. Ifrit, huh? Well, well. There's 4 scholars running around, yeah. Top right corner, you enter from the bottom left side of the opening. Okay, so I'm just supposed to... Yeah, I'm supposed to go down through the hole over there. So lets you collect an ether, which is directly below you. Okay. Oh, here we go. I didn't need this guy. I needed the other guy. But now he will insta-kill my dudes, which is not good. I needed him. Catch. Still too strong, huh? Yeah, how about now? Still too strong? And then he came out and killed them. I didn't turn on XP now. So now the problem is that I need to get everyone to 21 so that I don't have to deal with the insta-kill man. But that means I'm also out of Phoenix Down. So we're in dangerous territory now. There's the guy, okay. Can we get a hit and catch? There you go. Got him. Okay. You're gonna climb a ladder, yeah. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Okay, now we can all get insta-killed. This is dangerous. Because I'm out of revives. So the only way I can revive people is with the red mage. There he is. Please don't do it. Thank you. Please don't do it. Their guy. Now that I don't have to like fight to gain control of that thing, now I'm glad he's here. Because he looks fun. He looks like such a cool dude. Oh god. That's not fun. Kill that thing immediately. Thank you. So how long was that fight? Bart's mastered first strike. Okay. Increase the chance of having the first attack. Okay, it's that simple. Use a smoke bomb to escape from most battles. Oh. Page 64, don't do it! No, no, not the replacement either. Not the third guy either. Best not do it. Don't click the button. Okay, thank you. Phoenix down. That's very nice of them. It's like they know what my struggle. Oh god, it's another one. Hold. 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 Thank you. Okay, one person is safe. Safely out of the 5 timetable. We're safe. You can no longer hurt us. Gotta be so safe, I saved it twice. That's a lot of health. I'm gonna climb the ladder against a wall of books, yeah. That's ominous. Oh. Oh, now I kind of wish I didn't go to the roof. I would have been way more surprised then.
It's many years I have existed, sealed within the pages of this book. Only those who can withstand my flames will be granted the privilege of summoning me.
Shit, dude, okay. Fire on! So I'm gonna guess he's weak to ice med. Okay, do I release the thing we caught here? The book on the ground containing the legendary Ifrit. Yep, there it is. Doesn't say anything about releasing the guy we caught, so I guess not. What's your favorite version of Ifrit? I mean, he looks really cool. I would gladly take this over the one in 14. Oh god. Again, oh god. Elixir is full restore, yeah. There we go. We punch, and then we Phoenix down on our boy. Nice. I don't remember him from 6 at all. Oh god. Oh, he's just acting quite a lot right now. He's dead. I feel like we need ice damage, and I don't have that. So, Bartz, how do you feel about going Summoner, maybe? The speed on him was also fucking crazy. Okay, jobs. We're definitely going back to throwing Shiva at him every chance we get. Going back to Black Mage because damage is very nice. Not worthy, yeah. He did kind of just punch me into the ground. Pissed on us and left. I forgot to lower the speed by 1 step. Well, Blizzara. Blizzara. And I need to use my red mage to just heal, I think, from the get-go here. Summon Shiva. You being diamond dust. Tera. Yeah, I don't care how much HP we have, just like throw everything.
Enough. From your worth, I shall grant you the use of my powers.
Oh. 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 I thought he was going into like proper phase 1 when he started talking. Okay. Well, I'm glad that's over. Flame scroll.
Oh, flame scroll. Proceed to summon Monster Ifrit. Wow. That's incredible, Donald.
Can't wait to get Donald Duck as our local black mage. Ifrit. Triggers Hellfire. We're missing a move in here. Titan? Probably. Unlike Shiva before him, Ifrit is a mandatory summon boss to face in order to advance the storyline. Though that doesn't make the fight any easier. True. Like, bro hit like a truck. Kachi. With Kate Sith. For a summon? Isn't he a... Like, doesn't he... I mean, I have this written down. Doesn't he appear first in 6? No. Where's Kate Sith show up the first time? I know he's in 7, but that's as a party member. Oh, there. Yeah, in 6. I've basically written out the holy diagram. Not diagram, but like a table of every summon in the franchise and which games they appear in. I remember there being a cat before this. Did you go down to the basement of the last castle city with the fireboat? I don't think we went there yet. It's for sure gonna lead me there. But so far, no. At least I don't think we've been down there. Maybe it's just a monster down there? I don't know. According to everything I have, Kate Sith or Kachi doesn't actually appear until 6 at the earliest. Now, I don't remember if I did that list with them strictly being summons, or if I did it just with general summons and every appearance they make, even though if they're not summons. But if he is in 6, he might not be a summon. I generally don't remember the entire story about them, as it were, so we'll see. With Ifrit dead and becoming a powerful addition to your arsenal, let's keep moving through the dungeon. Return the fork. What? Where? Okay. Now we use an elixir on the Faris. Returning to the fork in the path you missed earlier. Wouldn't that be this? No? Ah, Ifrit! Sorry, sir. Yeah. Go down the opposite path from the one you took to find a gap in a bookshelf on the left, leading to another treasure chest. This is not that. So what the hell are they talking about? Which fork in the path you passed earlier? Where? Like, I swear, whoever wrote this. There's so much in this that's like super unclear. I mean, we'll go in here and see, I guess. Like, it's super unclear what they actually mean, but yeah, sure. Okay, is this a ninja suit? No, that's the Phoenix Down. That's the next chest. Which is moving further along the main path, you'll eventually come to a narrow corridor opposite a set of stairs. So I have to go back somewhere. I'm gonna do this for a little bit just to figure out what the hell they're talking about. Returning to the fork and the path you passed earlier, go down the opposite path from the one you took to find a gap in the bookshelf. Is this like back in the room with the summoners? Like how far back we doing? Are we referring to this place? Go down the opposite path from the one you took to find a gap in a bookshelf. Gap in the bookshelf on the left. Like, what are we even... What are we even doing, man? This is the only fork I can imagine. Oh, fully healed the party. That's good. I'm so thoroughly confused. In the door in the bottom center of the library section that had the ninja suit, reached by interacting with a book on the rightmost shelf of the backstage library section behind this area. Are we talking about this place? Bards can't read? Okay. Now, honestly, this is just starting to piss me off a little bit. Reach by interacting with a book on the rightmost shelf of the backstage library section behind this area. What? Like, are we talking about this? No, it's not even a room. Go down the opposite path from the... I'm so upset about this for no good reason, really. Library of the Ancients map. Just give me that. I don't know what the hell this dude is trying to say using his words. Oh. I know what I'm supposed to do now. Okay. So this was an awful explanation. But let me show you what he means. It is the room with the moving shelf, yeah. So, when I was in here, the guide told me to return to the fork in the path you passed earlier, which could be 2 other rooms. Go down the opposite path from the one you took to find a gap in a bookshelf on the left. Now, what this means is take the other door and go down here. It's so upsetting. Like, now that I know that's where it is, the text makes some sense. But that legitimately was starting to piss me off. Okay. Now we can just... yeah. Just ignore that ever happened and never talk about it again. We have all the chests. That's good. A Phoenix Down is in the treasure chest at the end of this. Yeah. Make sure to backtrack and save your game after doing this. Backtrack where? Like outside? I'm just gonna keep moving. Bro's guide got me tilted. Oh. OG, you can only save outside and save points. Yeah. I'm just surprised. Well, this might not be rewritten for the Pixel remaster, so that could be the case. But I still feel like it has to be rewritten at some points, because it's marked every item you're collecting in like different colors and like number coding and all this shit so that you can easily keep track. So I feel like could the text just be a copy paste from like old walkthroughs? And then they've just gone through and marked stuff? No, like I think it might be like, because that's definitely not the first time that's been a thing. So it might just be an old walkthrough that they've imported basically and spruced up a little bit. Bottom right. How the shit do we get down there? In the door, in the bottom center of the library section that had the ninja suits, the party will... Okay. So I have to... So I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be back up where the ninja suit was? Like over there? Okay. It's a weird one, but sure. I'm so confused by this place. Why? I'm tired, I'm confused. It's a horrible combo. I think there was another door? Oh. Shit, you're right. There is. Ah! See, this is why I've been playing Path of Exile for the past few days. I'm just too dumb. Path of Exile is like turn brain off, punch things, feel good. Oh, this wasn't it either. Yeah, man, thanks for hanging out. Take care. Where? I feel like we're just getting further and further away from where we want to go. The map did have letters. Good. Thanks, you, man. Thank you, man. Take care. It just led me back here for no good goddamn reason. Oh my god. Why? At least we're getting XP. So if I'm actually gonna read this map, so the letter on the opening down there is B. Where's B? Right there. B is connected to O, and O. Are you serious? Are you shitting me? This cannot be real. You serious? Are you serious? Open that. Yeah. Didn't I do this? Do you mean to tell me that a door opened behind these books? And I just didn't realize there was an opening right there? I am tired. Holy shit. This might be the shortest stream I've ever done. Yep, there it is. Yep. Okay. Oh, and I spent all our shit to heal up when I just got a tent. Going for 2 hours. We might honestly just have to settle on doing just the tower tonight.
Is that mid?
Oh, Gal, if it was your voice.
Oh, stay on your toes. I have a bad feeling about this place.
Oh, Biblos. Hello. MP Hal, how dare you? My ninja of all things? He needs that. Surely. Biblos. Yeah. What are you weak to? Fire? Your book. Oh, yeah. Oh. He didn't get to use Protect. Oh, Dario. Please, Gallop, don't kill us. That's fine. Magic Hammer? Oh, MP Hammer. I desperately need to eat. Arrgh!
So this is the end, but only for me. Very soon the master seal will be blown wide open.
Throw wide the gates? Question mark. Learned Magic Hammer. Oh god. Was there actually like blue moves here? The strategy for dealing with them is going to be real simple. First, you're going to have everyone learn as their ability and wait for Biblos to cast Magic Hammer. Well, we got lucky. Once that's learned, defeating Biblos is as simple as having the Beastmaster release the page 32 caught earlier. This will cast Banish on Biblos and instantly kill him. No questions asked. Okay. Well, we didn't need to use the thing and we got Magic Hammer. So, I mean, all's well that ends well, I guess. Mid?
Brr. Huh? I told you not to come bother me when I'm reading. Don't tell me you were engrossed in that book the whole time. What whole time? Now that you mention it, I did hear some rustling behind me. Was that you?
Oh?
You've got to be kidding me.
A strange bird, this one.
Whatever. I guess it's time to go back, huh? You guys coming or what? I know a shortcut.
Mid, there you are. Mid, you're alright. Thank you for finding Mid. Thank goodness you're safe.
You came to save me? I don't know what I needed to be saved from, but it was nice of you all the same. Oh yeah, look at this. I found the most amazing book. It's Spider-Man 647 or something.
I don't remember what the Amazing Spider-Man... Which Spider-Man did I just quote? 647. Which is... from 2010. Okay, I don't know.
Check it out. I bet with this method we could get the fire-powered ship moving. I've got to tell Grandpa Sid about it right away. Sid? Oh, you know him? He's my grandfather. Grandpa's so awesome. When he gets absorbed in his research, he's unstoppable. He never gives up until he's found the solution. Maybe that's... Oh. See? Maybe that's how he was in the past, but now... What are you talking about?
I'm just saying. He sure is acting like he's given up now.
What? He would never do that.
Wait, Mid! It's so funny that he's named Mid. Are we not doing anything with the books up top? The Blue Mage's Journal. Finally started learning monster skills. Arrow, level 5 death. So, he learned one move, and then he tried to learn the move that instant kills you. I wonder what happened to him. A Traveler's Journal. I'll give the strange staff I found to that man from Tycoon. Strange staff. Don't know if we found that one. We found the enemies, and we have low health. Patient. That was it. Ba-da-da. Well, we're done here. What we're actually going to do next is go back to Castle Walls, where you may recall we left 4 treasures and a bestiary. Yeah, we did. Castle Walls. Where are you at? Whoa. That's far away. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. Oh yeah, we travel through the meteorites. That's how we do it. Right. Meteorite, right. Go. So many yalms away. Baby Bahamut, go! Is this castle walls? Yes. Now's the time to change that. In the courtyard of the castle, proceed down the stairs to the right. We're back to the definition of courtyard, are we? Then another set to the left to reach the dungeon. I don't remember where we landed on what was a courtyard and what wasn't. Was this the courtyard? No, it was basement 1. This is where okay. This makes no sense. Like the directions written. Swear to God. 1,000 gil. Speed. 1,000 gil. Yep, okay. This is where I'm supposed to go. The instructions of getting here make no sense to me. But we got here. Oh no! Okay, that did a lot of damage. So apparently I'm supposed to hit him with the black mage, not black mage, blue mage spell, level 5 death that we just got. If we live. Yep, there you go. Job. Bum, 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 bum. Elven Mantle. A cloak that sometimes evades physical attacks. Okay. So now we just... Oh, it appears. Yep, there you go. Blue mage. Don't. Nice. 1 gil. Hell yeah. Did you count? 63 out of 302. Yep. He sure did. He should be level number 30. Yeah. Goofy boy. 666 HP. Phoenix down. Elixir. Ooh. Steal elixirs of this guy. Oh. I just spoiled myself. I read Okay, I don't like this. I scroll. Don't look at the screen if you don't want to spoil yourself on where this game is going. So I scrolled all the way down here and read spawn areas, right? And it kind of told me where we're going. I forgot that guy was a thing. I've met that guy that is mentioned there. Didn't remember he was a thing. So, yeah, now I know who we're fighting. God damn it. No. Let me go. He's seriously gonna kill me? Like, at that point, just let me go, bro. So this is apparently the courtyard, according to that written guide. Okay, now next place we're going to is apparently a place called Jack Hall. However, I am so all over the place, so tired. I got no clue what I'm doing with almost anything, so I'm gonna call it here. it also, we started late, so, you know. Yeah. I should have probably just postponed this until tomorrow, to be honest, but it is what it is. My god. Bandersnatch, not now. So we played for just about 2 hours. 2 hours and 5 minutes. That's gonna be it for tonight. That's gonna have to do it. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for bearing with me. I will make it up to you well, during the rest of the week. Tomorrow I'm probably doing Path of Exile 2 because I am just so into this new season. It's all I'm thinking about, really. So that's what I'm streaming tomorrow. Then we'll do more of this on either Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah. That's the plan. So, again, thank you all so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye.